Sometimes I feel like we're living in the Matrix. There's no way that things that are happening, things that get created, that we're introduced to, can be that serious that we're living in a real world. Take this situation with Matt Stafford, for instance. Briefly. Matt Stafford, Lions, to the Rams, wins the Super Bowl, drunk, at the Super Bowl parade with his wife, getting their picture taken. The photographer steps backwards off stage, falling 12 feet, breaking her spine. Matt Stafford does not do the right thing. He takes a drink of water, says, "Oh my God," turns around and walks away. Now, that's not the part that surprises me in all this, okay? Matt Stafford's saying he's sorry and that, that he shouldn't have done that and all this stuff. But now an article comes out about the photographer and how she's potentially racist based off things she said in her past. I don't agree with racism. I don't agree with Matt Stafford not attending to this woman. What's he going to do? Yeah, I know he's drunk. What's he going to do? But forget all that. That's just a crazy sequence of events that are happening that I have a hard time thinking, oh, this is real. It's just, it's too crazy for me. And this beer to my right is another one of those things. My name's Josh, and you're watching Half-Ass Beer Review. This beer didn't need to be invented. It didn't even need to be thought. I get who they're going for, and I get the craze behind it. Mich Ultra already exists. It's already owned by Anheuser-Busch, who brews Budweiser, Bud Light, all this other stuff. Well, this is a can of Bud Light Next. 0 carbs, super light, crisp beer, 4% ABV, only 80 calories. Comes in this tall, skinny 12-ounce can. Like, they're really fooling people. I think this is mental too. These tall, skinny cans. I think something else. I think there's a mental game being played there. I think it's deeper than what we think. I just do. It's too much of a coincidence for all these White Claws to be like that. The Mich Ultra cans are like that. All these like really light beers, they're like that. It's got to be more than just coincidence. They've done their work. They spend a lot of money on things like that. But this is dumb. I'm not going to like this beer. I don't think I was going to do a Friday night beer fight with Mich Ultra, but I don't want to drink Mich Ultra. I don't even really want to drink this, except to see how bad it is. If this beer is good, I'm going to be surprised. And I will eat my words in front of everybody. We popped it. Let's pour it and see if it looks like anything besides water, which not really. Someone said it's a seltzer, but it's definitely not a seltzer. Seltzer beer? That'd be goofy. But look. Oh my God, look how clear that is. Just like, it's like off-white. It's just like a little bit of yellow food coloring in your beer. Very bright white, almost transparent foam head on it. They might have put like a hop aroma to this just to give it that, I don't know, like a Houdini thing. Like, they're trying to trick you. That's what they're trying to do. You're trying to trick your brain into think you're drinking good beer. That's what this is. You don't want the carbs. You don't want the sugar. You just want to drink beer. And it's the same thing with Diet Coke. Diet Coke sucks. People just get used to drinking Diet Coke, and then they say it's better than regular Coke, and God knows that's not true. But we're done. I'm done rambling. I'm going to try this beer before I dump it out. As always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody, I guess. Oh. So this is a seltzer beer. Light beer with natural flavors and fruit juice for color. Okay. I think I was smelling a little. I didn't want to say I was smelling like lime or like a citrusy fruit, because that's the last thing I want. Like, it didn't make sense. Now, this isn't a seltzer beer, but it's so light, I think that it feels like one. A lot of bubbles, a lot of carbonation. Are they calling this a seltzer beer? This isn't good. This is not good. Is it as bad as I thought it was going to be? No, it's not. But it's definitely not good. It's bad, but not as bad as I thought it was just going to be terrible. Like, I thought it was going to be no flavor to it whatsoever. But this actually is better than Mich Ultra. A lot better than Mich Ultra. I would prefer to drink this over Mich Ultra any day. Like if I had to pick and choose between those two, I would pick this Bud Light next. That being said, would I ever buy this again? No, I'm not ever going to buy this again. It really isn't as bad as I thought. And look at that. Bubbles up. There's a lot of carbonation in here. I'm going to take another drink. This is a 2. Maybe a 1. Somewhere between a 1 and a 2. It's not great. It's drinkable. Do I want to drink it? No. Could I finish this? I could finish this right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to boot it. I'm going to throw it out in the street where it belongs. I don't know. But that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Bud Light next. If you're a light beer drinker, you're going to like this beer. If you like Mich Ultra, if you like Mich Ultra, drink this beer. I think you'll like it more than you like Mich Ultra. I really do, because Mich Ultra just doesn't have anything appealing to me in that beer, and this is just a little bit more. It's like a half a point higher than Mich Ultra. Like I said, if I had to pick, I'd pick this one over Mich Ultra any day. Now, if you tried this beer and you like it, let me know. Leave me a comment. Argue with me about it. Now, you don't have to argue with me about it, but just let's talk about it, because I feel like there's a couple redeeming qualities in this beer, and it's always worth the conversation. And the conversation is what I enjoy most. But until next time, please keep your fridges full and have a great night.